Hey everyone, welcome back to another Baldur's Gate 3 stream. I know it's been a while since we've played this game. I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry about the long wait with the whole Starfield coming out and a couple other games that also came out that piqued my interest a lot. And since we'd already technically beaten it in a multiplayer game, I know it took a little bit for us to get back, but here we are, ready to pick back up where we were. As you can tell, we did make it to Act 3 of the game, and we were currently adventuring around inside the little carnival thing, about to go see Dribbles the Clown and a couple other people. So, I hope you guys are ready to hang out and watch. I'm going to post in the Discords, as always, that I am up and playing to let people know. So just 1 second while I knock that out really quick, and then we will get going on our daily activities. So 1 second here.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Yeah, and I want to see Dribbles again.
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fine.
There's one. Go ahead and pop this one into here
Maybe
as
we
well.
should go.
And and another one. And lastly, alright, there's that all taken care of. Looks like that is all ready to go. Let's pop this open real quick.
Yeah, and I want to see Dribbles again.
Alright. We should be good to go now. Let's go ahead and pick up here.
I think he looks fine.
Really fast here. As you can tell, we have Karlak in our party, we have Shadowheart in our party, and our main boy Gale. So Karlak's running a barbarian setup, as like I said, whenever we left off. It's probably been like a month or so ago now, at least. Shadowheart's remained as a cleric. I just changed her to a life cleric instead of a cleric or a trickster cleric. And Gale is a evocation wizard, like he normally is. Myself, I am playing a warlock tiefling. Yeah. That being said, let's continue on.
No, we can't go. I want to see Dribbles.
You've seen him.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Gods, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
A prickling hum runs through your very being. Your patron does not trust this clown. Not one bit.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
I don't know about that. Oh, two very shitty rolls. Ugh. Might as well try again. Still two horrible rolls. Oh my god. Well, it looks like it was meant to be. Alright.
You stare, but glean no ill intent from the clown. Perhaps the makeup just threw you off.
Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement! Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him!
Why not? We'll be a good sport.
A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special?
I entered a pact with an archfey creature.
No. I don't care about your special friends. I'm talking about you. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Is this part of the show? Praise the Absolute.
Say bye-bye.
We raised.
Here comes the
Ow.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Bop. Bop. up. Yeah, boy. No, don't hurt my wizard. Can I push the bad puppy away? I can't.
Let's finish this.
Oh. Murders random civilian instantly. Murders another random civilian instantly.
With haste.
Is he my friend now? Oh, he's my friend. Let's see here. Why not? Up, up, up. Up, up. Up, up.
Tormentor!
Got to focus.
Hurting my wizard.
Breathe deep and move.
Another doppelganger. At least we didn't kill a real kid in front of an audience.
Let's have a look. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Coming to this plane was a mistake.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Last off.
Something's on my mind.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every colour and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
I can look.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Dribbles is dead!
What the heck?
Joyous news! He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown.
What kind of things can I win?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't.
My perception's very poor, so I don't know if I'll get this. I'd like to spin.
Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew. Win prizes.
The other hand of Vecna.
Found only in the most exotic
I wonder what the next
of
move is.
planes.
What about you?
Dribbles is dead. Behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
You're cheating.
You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
Well, let's see here.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
Okay.
Will
Let's
the
do this.
wheel of wonders.
Go to camp real quick.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Hey, you. So I owe you a lot for one. I don't know what's inside this of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. For another, you found out what happened to moms and pops. I'm on my own now. Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. And as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyway, thanks for everything, Arabella. Arabella, abandon us.
I have something to
Doing
ask.
here, yo?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Oh. If the child's desperate enough to seek safety in our company, who are we to turn her away?
Of course you can stay. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
The cat's pretty dope. Gail, I need you to vibe at camp for a moment, homie.
Civilization beckons at last. It's no water deep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third.
Hey, I need you to hang on.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
It'll just be a moment. Quit being a baby. Oh, Astarion!
Worm's Crossing, the welcome mat of Baldur's Gate. This is it. I'm almost home.
Need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Sorry,
Careful, I might.
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Subtle steps.
At least things have stayed interesting.
You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not, grotesque one. Try again.
Don't look now. Don't mind that.
Yes! You will win the jackpot this time. I am sure of it. Impossible. You thief! You cheated!
I have no idea what you're talking about. So did you. I just even the odds.
Enjoy the jackpot, mewling cud!
Damn that Ginny. Where am I?
Everyone else on the team at? Oh, they're all here. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay.
At the ready. What's inside?
I did not go through this place last time. I don't feel like there might be something here, some special thing, but not that I've seen so far. Wait, I have the ability to fly. What am I doing?
With a flick of the wrist.
Oh, so close. Even worse. There we go. What did I get? Oh, that's pretty. That. This is horrible.
Jugs and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free. Oh, you shall make him magnificent.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon. What's up for discussion?
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treat-o?
I love him. That's a little
Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big Wolf. Have a treat-o. It'll make it better.
Let me see what you have then.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
This is literally the cobalt that every D&D party ever wanted. to be in their party. This is all we've ever wanted. We don't really need a heart. We don't really need that. Have a tree toe. Corpse rose. Oh, I just undid all that work that I did. Oh wait, no I didn't. Thanks, buddy.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
I kind of need that clown head.
Every sale, Papa Seti. Seti.
Don't worry about getting it.
Papa sells good things.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long.
No one even cared. Hey.
Ah! How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation?
It's actually pretty good. I had actually fun. Thank you.
Akabi is delighted you enjoyed it, repugnant mortal. Begone! Akabi is sick of you.
I won the jackpot.
Akabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. It is now closed.
I won the jackpot, you douche. Alright, group up. Do I have a clown part? Karlak, I know you're getting full. We'll see if we can sell some of your stuff off here. Actually. Alright, let's see if we can sell some stuff. Hey, little cutie.
Treato. Treato.
See what I have up.
Yes, I has lots of stuff just for you.
What's the story?
Butter. What is that? Ooh, that's over already. Ugh, take this stuff back. 1242. Thank you, buddy. Do you actually have anything I care about? thing. Take it. Nothing else to do. What is that? 170. Otter. Thank you.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Will do, buddy. You're the best.
Drow's nose was
Junks
as
and
crooked
nuggets
as you
for sale.
carved, my dog.
Mostly bloodstained
He was
free.
simply indelible.
Alright, everybody group up. Midrash? I had a character in my campaign called Midrash. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
Paramidius and Fred are cleaners. They've destroyed
I thought I ignored all of everything already.
We only got away with what we have on.
These clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
A word. Really?
To take down troublemakers. So
I
don't
prefer my
make
company. I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
You're a Sharian, aren't you?
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Your shared connection urged Shadowheart to lie. Reach out to her so nicely she should lead now. Let Shadowheart handle it. I feel like that's fair.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers. So don't make trouble.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us!
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere. beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Nana can deal with it.
Oh, okay. Rescue the Grand Duke, find dribbles. Part of the dribbles is then used to create a gruesome art piece. We should contribute to searching for his body. Found dribbles torso. Arabella is back to learning how to speak with dogs.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Here we are, Griselda. Starving folk tend not to.
Guarding the checkpoint. I'm what's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those field watchers stamping us into the dirt. I'm not scared of the authorities, but it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fist, right?
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
This is front page material.
There must be something.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
know murder's not a good thing, right?
It's great for sales. You want one or not? Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Great headline.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate.
Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane at the Elf Song still unsolved. Post-Merchant Guild declares magic item market saved by adventurers. Postmaster Donzo Arkwhite in trouble. What is happening to our letters? Donation drive. Open at the refuge camp. Give a little to help a lot. Vortash coronation imminent. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate's first Archduke. Pressure mounting between Baldarians and refugees. We can't risk taking spies of the Absolute.
Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please.
If you're hungry, you can wait with us. A priest might come out with some scraps if we're lucky.
Can't I just give him?
City watch under scrutiny.
This is front page material. Great headline.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
You have no idea who you're talking to. Let me in or I'll kill you. Yeah, I'm not that. I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Yeah. I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
My name is Melisandre.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What the hell is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
Baldur's Gate is my city, my home.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Drop a quick save. Just in case. Do as she says and stand still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge. and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Well, that's an interesting turn of events.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery
Find
is
those
imminent.
little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
I'm looking for heads. Who wants the bounty?
Where the fuck did they go? Oh shit, they went all the way back over there. Okay.
Something's off here. I'm not sure what.
Watch your back.
Let's move. Moving ahead.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Okay.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick.
Keep your distance, darling.
Making me sweat.
What am I to do?
Now let me get back.
Yep. We'll let you get back. Wolverine.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you, I hope.
I'm with you.
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Why put all the blame on the Gondians?
They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
The plan.
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wolbrin, please.
This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
Bacchus has a point. This does sound like mass murder.
It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
Gortash is the enemy, not the Gondians. I want to do it, but I don't want to kill a bunch of random people. I'll make contact with the Gondians. Maybe they'll see reason.
That's what I've been saying. There may yet be a peaceful solution.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
That's fair, I'll take it.
As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it.
The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Right. Baldur's Gate is so
Yikes, nothing is loading. I really don't want to take it off high.
Armor, blades, the Rivington General.
Good job, gang. Should last us the journey. The boys ready?
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Refugees be most pleasing to sleep indoors.
Stupid huts. Zog said to leave, so will...
slow.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
You say Shadowheart?
Love, is it? I hadn't realised I'd bowled you over that much. Give it a try then. Impress me.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
I see. Are you sure you don't want to quit while you're behind?
Oh, what?
All affections face their trials. Your bond quivers, but it does not yet break. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Honestly, I thought judging others would have been, like, rude to her.
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper, into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
Doesn't know who she is, where she belongs. She can't swim, her hair. Probably swim. I know she can't.
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. You didn't do abysmally, I suppose. That's worth something.
Your bond is false, and I know why. Because your heart belongs to another. Close your eyes, and she will show herself to you.
Oh shit.
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Oh, have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
Creepy.
So Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is our city. They don't take kindly to it.
What do you remember? Trek all the way there and hear the same. No refugees. They were big and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
This is front page material.
You'll watch it.
Might be useful.
Oh, we all stuck, lol.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, we probably did. Now that I'm getting close. Yeah, we probably did. Go ahead. warrior.
A couple turns should do it.
Someone's left a trap out for us. Someone doesn't like visiting.
Bed of me own gods.
What's hiding here? Very well.
Come to finish the job.
Accusing innocent passers-by is an interesting survival strategy.
No one's innocent round here. Maybe you're better than most. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please. No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
I'll stay with you to the end, but I won't speed your passing.
I serve you death on a plate, and still you refuse to eat.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will not leave you bloodless for long. He will twitch you by the sinews, a puppet jerking and jabbing at his command. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
What a day. Be very, very quiet.
consider it. Step carefully. Blood still warm. Whatever happened to his head happened recently.
Oh, it's still hitting LOL. Auto can't do anything. Alright, well, 5 over here.
Wanna dance?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Can't give up now. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Ninefingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Can't we just get along? Must we really fight?
Are you serious?
A pacifist in Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Oh, okay. Ow.
Ever-present. Time to move.
We're heading that way, buddy.
The guild owns this city.
For the Stone Lord.
Need to find a way forward.
Torment!
Boo! Broke my concentration
Got to press on.
This will do nicely.
Never a dull moment.
Torment!
You, Mr. Wizard, are really starting to piss me the fuck off, bro.
Be quick.
Boo!
Time for a new approach.
Nothing will stand in my way.
See me? On my way.
No choice but to keep going.
Torment!
Got to move.
Take your...
Just like old times.
Let's go. Cry about it.
I won't give in. On my way.
Torment!
On I go.
face.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hey ho. Looky. Open up.
Aww.
Oh yeah.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Looking ahead.
I don't remember seeing this.
Don't mind if I do.
We're gonna sell the art, everyone. We are now a major art collector.
Open up.
Oh.
There are traps about.
Don't waste a step.
So much stuff to read. Ugh. A tentacle? Ugh. benefits. The rules, don't forget, stick to the Sword Coast if you do not want to trigger an all-out war and draw attention to the higher-ups of the council. No backstabbing, no ratting, no stealing from each other. Get what you were given, no skipping off the top, trust that you'll get your share. Highest value goods come first, don't go shuffling bread if there's a jewel rush. We're not a bakery. Keep the camp tidy, we don't want anyone following a trail of gold back to us. Map pointing the secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to the prison from there. The inside of the fortress itself. Seems like a van needed. Be reminded that you don't take from the stash. The stash is mine, you get what I give you. I finally take from the stash, you'll end up like Van. Be smart, don't be like Van. And Van must have been a bitch. Found this out there. I'll fuck, this isn't the stash. I'm not Van. I know no. Oh, I meant to read that first. Oh, that's a lot. Ugh. Well, now we're not overweight. That's cool. Literally did not know this. Every time I play this game, I find something new. Literally every time. And what a shame about all those people. Mines can't blow you up if they don't exist. Work smarter, not harder.
Great headline.
How about the flophouse? It has one international. Guarded chests from thieves. Hardly makes for a good story.
Sleeping in the gutter.
Thanks, old friend. Just what I needed to hear. Father, give me strength.
Damn squatters. Time they got what was coming.
I'm looking for heads. Who wants the bounty?
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been
Seems like a
pulling
good moment
all-nighters
to
to keep
talk.
watch. Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Let's see. That's curious.
I found so many
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Who do you think I was?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Okay.
The master plans to expand his territory. Take Candle.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Okay, why? To be fair, they're high priest.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. So did I.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Oh, okay.
charmer.
The charmer.
Pleasure doing business.
Thank you.
Believe I got kicked out of
Sit here until the end of bloody time.
I think the master plans to expand this territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even Arm.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamy-jigs?
Not really. I trust him as bad as far as I can throw him.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Bang.
They can turn into mist now. I'm not the only one with new tricks.
15 loaves.
Where are those people?
Oh, save my...
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect.
Okay.
Honestly.
What will I do? Which means we're getting a real. Den of decadent delights.
What now? Simple.
I forgot what it's like having a Starian pickpocket shit for me. Jesus Christ.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Go stealthy,
Don't
everybody.
want to draw any attention.
Thought there was a button to make everyone go stealth.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Sweater, deep brown, adorned with scrap parchment.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Will I
Play
do?
the part.
Which means we're getting a real.
Frame corpse. Bring the victim's hands. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke. Father Logan. Dribbles the Clown. Alexander Rainforest.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music,
Oh,
and all-round perks, from what I've heard.
seems simple enough. Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Sorry about that. With the holidays and everything, I got family coming over. They were calling me out of nowhere. Alright, anyway.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Oh no. Pull out the body.
And all round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff?
I know this. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
What? Hey yo, let's go about this spell.
What's hiding here?
Probably the map.
In the gutter, and that's anything.
I'll find a password. Sorry, Carlac, I'm gonna make you hold on to all that stuff so it doesn't my inventory so much. back now. Helpful, but like, I like having Gale. Gale's my boy.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Down the matter, everyone.
And all round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron
What
confuses
now?
me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Ooh, you have drow escorts on hand? That does sound tempting.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
In the flop house lies a fresh-killed corpse of Lady Dwarf. Could that be Theon?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
A woman's dead and you're concerned about money?
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
I'm not really worried about a reward. On to the other matter. Are there options?
Nisha, our lovely nymph,
She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment, a temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
A devil? What did the devil give you his name?
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Nice. Don't take
it will when you've had the spoon.
I want to give it a good rumple. Sorry. Be real careful.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
She asked me to find Logan's real killer, seeing as you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Father Logan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connected to the murders of the vaults.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Yeah, look, I'll get on the move. You get the game. Wait, one of us has got to do work.
The rest is a
Don't touch me. Easy.
Bro, really? Up with all these natural ones, dog.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collections without express permission, will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. He's getting worse. The whispers, the nightmares, the blood. I know he's hiding something. And the others in the flophouse know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too.
What's in here?
Yours in pure ecstasy.
Shh. People will hear.
Good.
His closest sword.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Down we go.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I feel empty. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The astral prison?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Orpheus' guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To illithids, yes. But despite your reckless embrace of the parasite and recent mutations, you're no mind flayer. Not yet. Orpheus would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
The Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
It's worth taking the risk. How do I free?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Sounds too good to be true. Very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
And what are you hoping to get out of all this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
What exactly is this crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
What makes you think you'd succeed using the crown or across reach power of the fucking name?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
If you don't fail, then how come you didn't get the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
You must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't?
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
This. I don't know what I want to do. I really don't want to make a deal with him, but at the same time, I don't know if I really like having the mind flare power. Like, it's cool to be able to fly around, but like, I don't like how my character is made look all gross and like nasty. I'd kind of rather go back to normal. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just gonna drop the save. deal. I'm just gonna go no deal. I don't know if this is the character that I want to trust Raphael. I'm gonna probably make an evil character and play through again at some point, and I think that's whenever I'll do something like this. But this character is not really evil; it's more morally neutral. So
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was? Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
Does it matter? I said no.
I am glad you had the sense to turn him down, but it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you? An horrendous deal. Imagine a crown of sufficient power to dominate an Elder Brain atop a devil's head. You would be trading one apocalyptic event for another. Thank you for telling me, and for rejecting him. And now, we must be doubly on our guard. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Someone there?
Brothel, pleasure house.
Let's crack it open.
Decadent delights.
31.
No time to rest?
Hello. Hey, cutie. Oh my.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Quarantine. Get out of here now.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Let's find some prey. Step quick.
Oh, I got spotted, dude.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time. Need to learn the hard way.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Hey, yo, sorry about that, homie.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty.
Excuse me?
It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
That thing could have killed you, and you're musing on its beauty.
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Oh, then I'm glad you're safe.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful as your courage. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful. One moment, forever emblazoned on my memories. I won't soon forget it.
Okay, yeah, it's great.
My body burned like the noonday sun.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I'm not interested in acting with devils.
Skaketh! Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
It's not my cost to pay, figured out yourself. Raphael wants a powerful crown in trade. Who knows what chaos might be. Someone might sow.
No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sent the Cadwell before and his guard attacked me. Won't he attack me instead of free?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Any idea where Raphael might be keeping the hammer?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Listen up! You need a spot of gold?
You can stare as much as you like.
Oh my.
We're not allowed to keep one another safe. When the music stops, we will continue to
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfaces craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
It was not my work itself that has ever been a challenge to me, merely the circumstances. I worked in this business in the Underdark, but it grew to festering monotony. The entirety of drow culture is obsessed with bondage beyond reason. While such activities have their charms, I yearned to reach greater depths. And there is no society on this planet more laterally, imaginatively, and confusingly depraved as that of Baldur's Gate. Although of late, I do feel like I've seen everything. Perhaps you'll show me something new.
You're truly pleasant. I can't judge you.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night.
You have the key to my heart in that.
Was that human boy insisting on
I put it on especially.
A drow or a drink, sweetie. There is no thirst I cannot quench.
So many.
Eat more fish. It's good for ya.
Eat more fish. Good for ya.
Up there.
Yes, darling.
Danthalon's
There.
dancing axe.
Leather-like.
The Harper safe house.
See how far they're watching through me.
Else. Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
He told me the armor was a bargain.
It was. Yes, but they were gorgeous.
Hi! Over here! Me!
Put him up. Put him up.
But what a...
Yay! You spoke to me. Nobody ever talks to me. Your fist,
why.
silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber. Adventurer to be. Soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Why do you actually want to fight me? I'll tell you.
Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter.
Here's a tip to get started. Less talking, more fighting. Maybe pick a different career. I could not give less of a shit. Maybe pick a different career.
Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
Ahoy, stranger! Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Not quite got that pattern nailed yet, Carmen. No, luckily.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Alrighty, first off, I look drippy as hell right now. I don't know what you're talking about. I guess you can kind of black in it. Black and shade also good. Honestly, anything black is bloody brilliancy. Alabaster, deep lilac, harlequin, black and white. That sounds dope. Indigo, lavender. That one sounds disgusting. Pale pink dye, also not a fan. Also not a fan. What is this? I don't know. That's not at all what that looks like. That looks way cooler.
There is work to do.
Da, da, da.
Remember, Calms Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
Yup. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can make ourselves look fucking phenomenal. I want to try out that black and white.
Tim!
I bought it, didn't I? Did I not? Oh, there it is. Bomb. Somebody's knocking on my door. Oh, BRB! Alright, sorry about that. Family started arriving. Okay. Yeah, black and white. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can give one. I don't want Actually, no, that actually looks kind of different.
It's hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with you folks.
Astonished. You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
And we need to swap Marion back out of the party, and then swap Gale back in, and also get a long rest.
I hear you found a new lover. We had our fun, but it's far more fun to see Lae'zel trying to romance someone. Who knew Yankee love could be such priceless comedy? But enough about your adorable personal life. What did you actually want to talk about? Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No.
Unlike you to be unwilling to receive new power.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over. If we master the temples, it will be different. But right now, that mastery depends on an Illithid and its Githyanki slave. I'm not going to submit to this. Don't ask me again. I hear you found a new lover. We had, but enough about your adorable personal life. What did you actually want to talk about? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Let's go grab our homie Gale.
How can I help?
I need you to join.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Back to everybody. We're gonna hit a long rest.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge, who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin.
What a shame. Baldur's Gate has a responsibility to perhaps the reason the leadership refuge. Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it, but they can
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Grand Duke Stelmane was murdered. Did you know her at all?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim, I asked Father later. No, he said, a stroke survivor.
Any ideas behind killing?
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Must be furious that your father was throwing you out of the city. Yeah.
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another. I chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus within his domed prison. The Prince of the Comet lives, but make no mistake. I can see the change in you, feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it. What about him?
Why is he called the Prince of the Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Why did Black keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Why would you be dead now?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
You were the hostile Githyanki in the prison.
Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the Prince of the Comet. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. Vlaakith has reigned unchallenged for millennia. Freeing Orpheus could be the first strike in a new war, as well as its last. Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Never wanted the easy path. Let's see what this does.
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are a Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlakith.
Gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Black is she's on a fucking power trip right now, dog. Damn. I assume it's probably Lizelle. Oh no, Carla. What's up, girl? You looking fine as hell.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Ugh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
I knew any artifact that could command an Elder Brain must be close to omnipotent. But for it to be the very crown Carcer's forged, it verges on unbelievable. I assure you, the hammer Raphael offered is mere scrap metal in comparison, whatever use he claims for it. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves.
What about Durian Magic Shop, the first place we looked?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Shadowheart looks as cute as ever.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Bro. Really, dog?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
You're grieving the future you'll never have. Blackett took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. I am known and honored by you, the source of my bruises. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Fortune in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
Quick to flinch yourself to Orpheus' cause. What about your own needs and wants?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Thank you for sharing.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Alrighty. Well, got the gang back together. We're pretty close to moving on to the actual main portion of the city, or the fortress or whatever. However, due to me having some family and stuff like that over, I'm gonna go ahead and end it for now while I take care of some stuff at the house, and I will most likely be back to streaming a little bit later. Probably in the next hour or so, once I get some stuff taken care of, some stuff cleaned up. I appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching, and I hope you guys join us back whenever we continue on a little bit later on. Yep. Thank you, and I will catch you guys a little bit later.